Well, after months of speculation over his political future, former ANC Secretary-General Ace Magashule is today expected to announce his next move at a media briefing in Soweto. Magashule faced accusations of misconduct and other breaches of the party rules, while also facing charges of corruption in a criminal case. He failed to respond after he was given 7 days to make representations as to why he should not be expelled. SABC News political editor Mzwandile Mbeje is on that story, and he now joins us live from Soweto. Mzwandile, the big question is whether it will be a new political party that will be started or whether he'll be joining a political party that has already been formed. Could it be the EFF, or could it be a party that was set up by his former ally, or perhaps maybe still an ally? Speaking there about the former spokesperson of the ANC, Carl Niehaus, who was also expelled from the party.
Well, a very good morning to you, Aldrin. It's quite a very interesting development this morning, as you've correctly said, the former ANC Secretary-General Ace Magashule. In fact, if I respond directly to your question, having looked at everything that is going on and looking at people here, it is, I guess, safe to say we may witness a formation of yet another political party. Remember, the EFF courted him long ago. In fact, if it had happened that he had joined the EFF, I think we would have seen him being unveiled at their 10th anniversary celebration on the 29th of July last month. So that didn't happen. And then, of course, he's been very mum about what he's going to do. But as we are operating in this space, so we have been able to glean something that another political party, in all likelihood, Aldrin, is in the offing.
Wow, what does this all then mean also? And the other thing that I was thinking about, that is there even a possibility that he could run as an independent candidate, considering the amendments to the Electoral Act of the country, which of course is under dispute at the Constitutional Court?
I think looking at what is happening here, Aldrin, I don't see him deciding to go as an independent. But I think if indeed makes this move that everyone expects him to make, he will certainly form a political party. And I think that political party will obviously contest elections. What he may do is that he may try to then mobilize the broadness of society or the broadness of the people. In fact, as I'm speaking to you, I've just been trying to see at the number of people who are here. I'll just move out of the shot so that you can see some of the people who have gathered here, and then I'll just explain from those that I've seen that may be well known. I think in the picture there you may see a face that you may be very familiar with, Benning and Clemenza, who used to head Hawks at some point. So he's one prominent person that I've seen here, and then we did try to speak to him, and then he didn't say much except that he's here, and then of course politics is definitely happening. So I suspect he may be one of the people who will be unveiled here, and of course there'll be a number of other people. So these people that we have seen here, Aldrin, have come to show the support to the expelled, or rather to the dismissed Secretary-General of the ANC, Ace Magashule. But maybe let me put that one in proper context. So remember, he was first suspended during his tenure, and then of course there was elections last year. Obviously he was not eligible given the challenges that he's faced. Given that there were charges preferred against him, and then he was subsequently expelled earlier this year. So he was given an opportunity to appeal, but he didn't. You know, if you are expelled or dismissed, so you do have an opportunity to say maybe you erred in whatever you did, but he didn't do all of that. So we see then this as the culmination of the processes from long time ago.
Mzwandile Mbeje, the SABC News political editor. So stay tuned to the SABC News channel for just after 11 o'clock. That's when that press briefing is set to start.